Hey everybody, it's Angela here, and I want to talk about inconveniences. We go about our daily schedules and our plans, and then everything's going well, and all of a sudden we're hit with a monkey wrench. Something that's really going to divert our day or our agenda, whatever we had planned. And yes, it's annoying and frustrating. It can be upsetting, of course, depending on what that is, but I find it like if it's a challenge, basically, because you learn something from it. So yesterday I received a letter in the mail, a summons for jury duty. And this would be my third one. I had to attend once in 2015, but this would be my third one. I figured I'll just, I'll cross that bridge when it comes. And then I kid you not, an hour later I went to get into my car, and I had a flat tire on my front passenger side door. And my reaction was, okay, I got a letter for jury duty. That's inconvenient. And then a flat tire. I mean, that's definitely an inconvenience. But I laughed. Like, that was my reaction. I just laughed about it and thought, oh, okay, I'll figure this out. I mean, that's initially my reaction. I could have cried and screamed and thought, why me? But you know what? I figured, yes, me, because this is teaching me something. And it's part of life. We're always dealt with something, and it's just up to us it's our duty of how we're going to really embrace that. And, I shared my story in the past, but for those who don't know, I was diagnosed with thyroid disease in 2011. No family history, no known symptoms. I just had an enlargement on my throat, which you can still see a little, well, about this lighting, but I had an enlargement on my neck that my routine physician noticed and sent me to specialist. I was diagnosed with hypothyroidism. And I thought, I'm young. Like, why is this happening to me? I take care of myself. Why me? That was my reaction. I was angry. I was scared. I thought I was going to die. I thought, okay, cancer, I'm going to die. I mean, yes, I thought worst case scenario. What was I supposed to do? But looking back, sorry, my cat just walked through the video. Looking back now, at that moment, I thought, I could let this, chronic disease control me. I could go crawl in a hole and feel sorry for myself and be depressed, or I can grow from this and influence other people to be more mindful of living their life to the fullest, of not just their fitness and their wellness goals, which is my background, but just in life in general, And those obstacles come up, these inconveniences come up, but there's a lesson in it. And one thing that irritates me is when somebody says, or someone says to even you, it makes me cringe, is, well, at least, I have this issue, but it's so minor compared to what so-and-so has, or, at least I don't have this issue. Because I did have someone say to me, I was tested for cancer and everything, and it came back, of course the test came back negative, but I did have someone say to me, well, at least you don't have cancer. And I thought, is that supposed to make me feel better? That was completely insulting, and I'd let that person know how I feel and, be on their way, but don't downplay your problems either. We're all dealt with inconveniences and obstacles in our own way, and what may seem so minor to one person can be major to the other person. And it's really none of our business how we go about that. It's just everyone deals with things in their own way. And I dealt with this, these two minor issues, these two minor inconveniences, just like I said, with a grain of salt. Like, I'll figure it out, and it's teaching me something. So I just want to share that with you. No matter what you're going through in life, or you're dealt with something that's inconvenient, or maybe a challenge, an obstacle, it could really be a blessing in disguise, and just see where that leads you. So just being open to it. And like I said, the answers don't come right away all the time, but just being open and trusting the process and knowing that it's there. So I'll leave you with that today. I'm just sending well wishes for the rest of your week ahead, and 4th of July weekend coming up for those of us here in the States. And